In this video, we are going to talk about Mars conjunct with Mercury in your birth chart, effects, and the best ascendants for this conjunction. So keep watching. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahadani. If you want to learn Vedic astrology step by step, join me on 33 days Vedic astrology bootcamp. Or if you want to have one-on-one coaching sessions with me, check out the link into the description section. Or if you're looking for readings and consultation, check out my website. And if you have any query, put your query into the comment section. I read all the comments and I reply to almost all the comments. Okay, so keep posting and commenting your queries. Okay, Mars conjunct Mercury. What is Mars? Mars is your energy, vitality, strength, aggression, passion, lust, initiating things, and most importantly, it is about enterprising nature and starting new things. And more than that, it is also about the competition. Your competitive spirit in life can be seen with Mars. Mars is a soldier, so he is disciplined, goal-oriented, and self-sufficient. He likes to achieve his goal on his own. And he always believes in himself. That's what Mars is. We have discussed Mars in previous videos when conjunct with Jupiter and some other planets as well, the Sun. So how they take the risk and all that stuff into the previous videos. If you have not watched those videos, go and check those videos as well. Now, what is Mercury? Mercury is the planet which shows intelligence, intellect, communication, shows your strength with the science, communication, and more than that, it is a shrewd businessman. Mercury is all about speech. Okay, so Mercury holds important significations of communication, intelligence, and business, networking, friendship, and happiness can be seen with Mercury. Mercurian people are always happy. Okay, now Mercury is also about having a leisure time, connecting with the like-minded people and the balanced view and all that is balanced. More than that, Mercury is also about the arts. We know that Venus is the planet of arts and luxury and all those things, but Mercury is also extremely artistic because he uses his intellect into the artistic pursuits. Okay, we discussed this in Mercury and Venus conjunction. Mercury is also about the detailing and the organization. Mercury likes to organize all the information. He likes to collect all the information and he likes to organize that information. So when you have a Mercurian person having all the information and it organizing it, it brings in a lot of interesting facts in front of you. That's what data is, right? That's what algorithm is. Algorithm is nothing but, how many people are watching your videos, what are their demographics, what they like, what they don't like, all these things. This is data. It is gathering all the information. YouTube is gathering all the information and it gives you in your analytics. Okay, that's what Mercury does. It collects all the information and organize it. And once you organize it, it brings in interesting facts and interesting information which you can utilize, monetize, or which will help you to get better in your business. That's what Mercury is. Now, let's talk about the effects of Mars and Mercury conjunction in your horoscope. Mars is the planet of energy. The planet of energy conjuncts with the planet of intelligence. So these people are always curious about knowing different things. Mercury itself is curious in nature. Now it is getting backed by the energy of Mars. So these people always want to know more. Mars is the planet of energy. The planet of energy conjunct with the planet of speech. Mercury is the planet of communication and speech. So these people have to be careful when they speak. They have a tendency to, hurt other people. They don't do it intentionally. It's the heat of the moment where Mars takes over, and these people speak some words which hurts other people. The planet of aggression conjuncts with the planet of speech, planet of communication. So you might find these people, sometimes being sarcastic, but Mars is more direct. So these people, the speech of these people can hurt the other people. Okay, so they have to guard against the words they are using, and it will change their life because they don't do it intentionally. On the other side, on the positive side, Mars-Mercury conjunction gives them an optimistic approach in their speech. They can motivate others through their speech. So anytime Mars and Mercury conjunction is connected with the second house of speech, it shows the aggressive speech or motivating speech at times, which will help other people change their perspective towards life. So Mercury and Mars is a very good combination. Next, Mars is the planet of competition and Mercury is the planet of communication. So when the planet of competition conjuncts with the planet of intelligence and communication, it shows they are great with debating people. Mars-Mercury person is great at debating with other people, and they are great at convincing other people with their point. Okay, whether they are right or wrong, that's a different story, but they have that tremendous energy, aggression and competitive spirit to put forth their point in front of the people and convince them, show them the logic. Mars is also the planet of logic. So when you have the planet of logic conjunct with your communication and intelligence, it shows these people are extremely logical and it's very difficult for other people to beat them in debates. Very good combination to win over in debates. Okay, now Mars is the planet which shows aggression or sometimes rash behaviors, and Mercury is the planet of business. So in a way, these people have to guard against taking hasty decisions, taking rash decisions in their sphere of business. When it comes to business, because Mercury is the planet of business. So when you have this aggressive energy connected with this Mercury, so you have to guard against taking any aggressive hasty decisions. Okay, that will save a lot of your energy. So yes, this was the general foundation of these people. But Mars conjunct Mercury, these people have to be careful not to hurt others with their speech. Okay, is very important for them. And sometimes whatever they speak comes true. Okay, if it is associated with certain houses, whatever they speak come true. Okay, so they have to guard them against their, they have to be extremely careful while using the words, while choosing the words and constructing their speech. All these things will depend upon the lordship and the dignity of the planet, the aspects, conjunction, nakshatra and so on to the all other layers. But let's talk about one of the important layer of it is Ascendant, which determines the lordship of the planets. Okay, so what is the best Ascendant for this conjunction, Mars and Mercury? See, when we are judging the Mars and Mercury conjunction, the problem with the Mercury is the two signs of Mercury are always 1 and 4 places away from each other. So they will always be in Kendra. So let's say you have Gemini Ascendant, then the 4th house will also be ruled by Mercury and so on. So when you have Mars-Mercury conjunction, I was about to say Jupiter, no, Mars and Mercury conjunction, the best Ascendant for Mars-Mercury conjunction is Sagittarius Ascendant, because now it is ruled by the fifth lord of Aries, which is Mars, getting into the 1st house or anywhere, but the fifth lord, which is the trident lord, conjuncts with the 10th lord, which is the Virgo. right? And now wherever you will see this, the 10th lord and the 5th lord connected with each other, it will give you great results with, you know, all the aspects which we discussed earlier in the effects of conjunction. Okay, for other, like, you might think that, you know, Gemini ascendant, Virgo ascendant, all other, there are certain rules about it, so we can't really conclude. Okay, and what are the other houses? Okay. So what are the other ascendants which is, you know, very good for this conjunction? You know, each ascendant you have to ascertain, you know, the lordship of the Mercury and Mars, and see what happens. There are certain rules. That's why we are not getting into this, because it is not the topic of today's video. Okay, but there are certain rules, like which houses are ruled by Mars. Let's say Mars is ruling Dushtana houses and some other houses, right? Let's say Mars is ruling the Kendra house and the Upachaya house, or, you know, there are a lot of combinations. So we have to analyze this conjunction based on these rules. Okay, the quality of the conjunction will depend upon all these things. Okay, so yes, this was Mars Mercury conjunction, as much as I could hold, grasp and share with you guys. If you want to learn Vedic astrology through one-on-one coaching with me, click on the link and join me, or you can join my 33 days Vedic astrology bootcamp, which is the, you know, the course with the recorded sessions, and you will always have an access to me. Like, you will get the email support from me, and I respond to all the comments there as well. Or you want to learn Vedic astrology or get started into Vedic astrology through one-on-one sessions with me, email me or click on the link in the description. Sending you tons of positive energy, sending you high vibrations. See you in the next videos. Love and peace. Namaste.